it going, YouTube? Been a few days since I put any videos up, and I just had a friend fly in from Oregon. So I've been hanging out with him. Real good friend. We're like brothers, and it's sad how much people change. I haven't seen this guy in about 5 years, and he has definitely changed. He was here. Well, he's supposed to be here 7 days. And today is Tuesday. And he flew in last Wednesday, got here about 10 at night last Wednesday. And I went and picked him up from the airport and got home, so it was late. And I know people drink and stuff, but in 3 days, he drank 2/5 of Jack Daniels, a bunch of beer, and was doing other things that I don't do around my house. And I don't drink. I can't drink because I can have a beer here and there, but I can't drink any large amounts because of the condition I have. So anyway, he, on top of it, ate every fucking snack and goodie I had in the house. I told him they were my kids'. He didn't care. Didn't want to go fucking do anything. Sat around and moaned and groaned about how bad he's getting fucked by his ex-wife. And I bought and paid for everything for that guy, and all he could do is sit and bitch. So I couldn't handle it no more, and I told him that I had some shit come up, which I do, and he had to go. And I took him back over by the airport and dropped him off at a fucking hotel this morning. It's just, I don't know, it's crazy how much somebody fucking changes. I'm married, got kids, and I'm in my own routine, doing my own thing, and I don't have time for that shit. So I feel bad because, you know, he's like a brother to me, but fuck, I just couldn't handle the moping. My wife flew him in as a surprise to me. I didn't even know it was coming until the day before. She had this all set up several weeks in advance. And it was a surprise to me for him to come in, just because I've been kind of down and depressed with, you know, all my medical shit. It's just a lot to deal with and hard, and I moved to a new area down here, which I don't know many people, so and being disabled, if you're not out in the workforce and stuff like that, you're not out, you don't meet you don't meet people. So not being out in the workforce it's hard to meet people and make new friends in a new area. So she flew him down because he's like my brother, good friend, real good buddy, known each other for years, just so I had somebody to, I guess, talk with and stuff, and work through some of the bullshit that I've got going on mentally and that. But fuck, didn't know that I'd be having to fucking take care of him. And that's the last thing I need. So my wife sure tried. I love her with all my heart. And she's so upset over the deal. It's unreal. And I feel sorry for her. So I just, you know, she needs not to feel upset because it's not her fault that he's changed. And you don't notice the change in people unless you're around them. And I guess even when you're around them, you don't notice the change in them because you're around them. You grow with it and you accept it. So when somebody changes and you haven't seen them in 4 or 5, it's been 5 years, it's just kind of a reality shock. So I don't know. So that's kind of my videos, you know, about change and that. And why I'm talking about change, I want to bring up. I've been really wanting to start getting healthier because I need to. I'm 35 and I look at it. I'm only 15 years away from being 50. And that's not very far. There's a lot of people start having heart attacks and stuff at this age, and I'm overweight, and I need to get healthy. And I've been watching some videos on YouTube, and I watched a movie called Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, and it's about a guy that's overweight, and he decides, it's a true story, it's a documentary, he decides to start juicing, and he went on a fast and lost a bunch of weight and helped change his lifestyle. And I really think I'm going to get into this, and I've watched some videos, some other guys on YouTube that have done it or are doing it, and they're much healthier, much happier. They're losing weight and feeling good. And I think I want to do that. I want to get to the point where I'm happy with my body and happy with myself. And I think losing weight would help me feel better. And with all the surgeries and stuff that I've gone through, and the surgeries that I will continue to go through, it isn't going to hurt me one bit to lose some weight. You know, I'm rolling the dice every time I walk in there and get on that operating table, being heavy and overweight, of not coming out of surgery. So I want to get like Greg Porter, you know, and ride my bike after work 500 miles. I know that's a joke, but you know, riding my bike like that. I got a beautiful bike, and I'll show it in a video. It was a very expensive bike, and I've rode maybe 5 miles on it, and I've owned it for a few years. So I need to get some miles on it, and I would like to start walking and jogging and running. It's just finding the fucking motivation to do it. And you know, so what I want to start doing is putting out some videos and putting myself out there and having support from other people. And if I put myself out there in a way, I don't want to let people down as I start to lose weight. You know, if I start putting myself out there and saying I'm going to do it, I have accountability. I have to account for that. Not that everybody that watches my channel really gives a shit what I do health-wise or if I fucking drop dead tomorrow, but some people will, and that helps to have that accountability. So I'm going to start doing some videos like that. They may not be right now, when I can afford getting to buy a juicer and get started. is when there will be more of the videos, so I can get support and help and stuff like that, because it's not easy. And who knows, maybe this time next year I'll be pretty healthy. So anyhow, that's all I got to talk about right now, and I'm on my way to the soccer fields now that I got rid of the sloth out of my house and got him at the fucking hotel. I'm driving back into town. Let's see, I've driven 290 miles today. And it's 10 o'clock in the morning. I started at 7, so put a lot of miles on today already, but at least I got rid of the sloth. And I hate to say that about one of my best friends, but that's what he's turned into. So Greg, I like your don't let your meatloaf sign out. I love that. And Tommy, I like your advice that you put out. I like that a lot. And so I'm gonna figure out something that I want to sign out with, and I'll think about it and put one out. And if it's a good one, you'll let me know. If it's not, I'll find a new one. So anyhow, until then, have a great day. Thanks for watching my channel, and take care. Shit.